You saw the signs in the stands. You see them at midfield. David Estore passing away at too tender an age. Phil Shane alongside Matteo Bonetti, and as you can see, there is a little heaviness in the hearts, although maybe lightened a bit by the opening whistle. Here's what Argentina's going to come out with. Jorge Sampaoli, well, he's made it to the World Cup, although he admits it is Messi's team. There's no Messi today.
And maybe a 4-3-3 without Messi. Lo Celso of Paris Saint-Germain will drop in the midfield trio alongside Leandro Paredes, Lucas Biglia, who will be the deepest of the midfield three. Lanzini gets a rare start, the West Ham man, with Angel Di Maria, who's been in scintillating form in 2018 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gonzalo Higuain, maybe not a name that brings much joy to a lot of Argentine fans, but has had another good season leading the line for Juventus.
Meanwhile, for Italy on the other side, it will be his 176th cap. Only 3 have ever earned more on the men's side. But there's a few debutants out there as well, including a promising player on the wing.
Several of these players, ones that a lot of Italians were screaming for during the qualification phase, likes of Lorenzo Insigne, who hardly got time under Ventura. He's starting to lay under Di Biagio. In the midfield, Verratti, Parolo, and Jorginho of Napoli. Another one of those players that might be getting a lot more time under the new regime. Federico Chiesa, though, the youngster, 20 years old, that's the kind of player that Italy need to build upon for the next World Cup in 4 years' time.
Here's the black armbands on the arms of the Azzurri as we prepare for a moment of silence before the start of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand and observe a moment of silence in memory of the Italian international Fiorentina captain David Astori, and also for Argentina 1978 World Cup winner René Houghton, who sadly passed away yesterday.
And we are underway in Manchester. It is a bit chilly. And we are underway in Manchester. It is a bit technical area. Looks way too small for Sampaoli's liking. Out on the far side, overlap is on, deflected back into the middle. Playing his line is Caballero, and the off.
Bit of anger perhaps in some of these players with everything that's happened in the last few months, and chance to take it out on a team that it will be going to the World.
Save.
First attack coming down that right-hand side. The 20-year-old Chiesa was a poor first touch, but has the awareness to see that overlapping run. Oh.
Back for Di Maria. Glued to his left, rifles it in, down quickly Buffon.
Played it low right into the path of Higuain, who completely fluffs his lines.
Little deflection there, coming off the boot of Florenzi.
Mauricio Bustos, his first cap with his nation. First time.
Read it well. Down goes Verratti. Chance inside, and well, it looks like it.
Bit of a lazy statement about Dybala that he has a free roll with Juventus. It's not like the coach.
Bouncing a bit strange, and Gigi Buffon wants a new ball.
He's always looking to cut in, and he's absolutely brilliant. To leave him out, to me, Phil, seems absolutely ludicrous. Bring him on as a sub to just be marauding Mavericks. Dybala very much has a role. He'll pop up centrally, he'll pop up on the right.
Their cameras out, ready to capture something. Headed down, slapped away Buffon.
Take a look at how close this was. So Otamendi's just able to get in front of Deschillo and head that. Was Otamendi on the head?
Slapping his hands in frustration. 2 players for the shot. It will be Di Maria on the serve, just past Higuain, but players falling left and getting pushed into from behind by Otamendi, and foul against Argentina as Bonucci goes down. Flying in Chiesa, but Di Maria steals, drives into the 18 and plucked away. Beautiful. Late scratch along with Lionel Messi, and you see both of them up in the stands.
Or knees to shreds, and every time Chiesa's forced to come back and help out. Right there, evading challenges. Easy run, continuing his league form.
And Florenzi with some good defense.
Closer to Higuain.
Nice burst of speed from Insigne. Drags it across.
Instead played it low. Understanding from those two from their days at Pescara. But Caballero.
Comes Caballero just in time.
I faked that he was going to go over.
Dragging Florenzi with them. Back out wide. Tries to square, but again, no one making the run. There was.
Well, Florenzi does well there to try to take out the inside for Di Maria. Forces him out.
At least appeared to be. Di Maria unrewarded. And from Argentina, Higuain. Patience, though, from Bonucci, not from Buffon.
Tries to find a lane that just isn't there. Take another look at this as Bonucci does well right there to cut out the lane, but
it wouldn't have counted anyway, but Bonucci a little hesitant, and it almost cost him.
Dangerous ball from Bonucci, usually so short.
Long-range blast that
swinger. I think that might have just clanged off the post. Buffon playing a little bit further forward than Biglia. You want him to get in this position just outside the box. It was
wide from Paredes.
Oh, he definitely has that in his arsenal, Paredes. How many times have we seen him really test the goalkeeper from?
Higuain trying to find a path forward, denied by Buffon. The shot from Thais. Anything positive is the man who had retired after failing to qualify, showing he still had.
Even before the shot, great passing combination from Argentina, stringing together 34.
Of course, Buffon said it was the passing of a storm, not friendly. Ball played square into the middle. Insigne! Oh. And how did he miss? Beautiful ball from Immobile.
And he's putting it in between the pipes. Does he lose his plant foot as he's going to ground? Take another look at this. Why you'd ever try to go back to the defender in that position, but from here, surely Insigne's got it. This Argentine midfielder, take a look at this. What is he thinking with this ball? It's a blind pass. There's two Azzurri players in the vicinity.
Pings it off the support stanchion.
Phil, it's a shocking ball.
Not so much in where to be, but how he gets there. And now maybe a chance the other way. Dropping it back for Banega, drags through two, gets it back on the pass, left foot low, beats Buffon, top of the box, and the goal has broken the ice as Ever Banega finally puts it in the net.
A string of 1-2s here for Argentina, and Ever Banega just passes this one into the bottom corner. It's all smiles from Agüero and Messi. No, Messi, no problem at the moment, as it's Banega who just came on as Jorginho gets this possessed, just trying to do a bit too much, not getting rid of the ball quick enough with three Argentines ready, not able to get that standing challenge in the way to win the ball back, and pays the ultimate price. Lovely 1-2 there. Lo Celso with the return ball, and then a lovely diagonal shot from Banega. So good when he does make his way forward outside the box. Those quick feet.
Couldn't tell who the first give and go was with, but the second one in tight space. Go the other way. Higuain help left and right. Draws the attention. Dishes for Lanzini. Oh, what a goal! Freezing Buffon and burying it near post. A debut goal. And he brings out the hammer.
With everyone forward for Italy, that defense stretched. A 3-on-2. Higuain with options to either side as he's going on the break. Lanzini's off to his left. He plays it in perfectly, but look at this hesitation right there. The hesitation just to try to get Buffon to cheat to one side, and then he tucks it near post. I think Buffon was looking for that ball to go across goal. But that hesitation right there, it's terrific work from the West Ham attacking midfielder.
And what is Rugani doing?
Well, he's thinking that the shot's coming first time, and he was bad.